Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. We're going to keep going with some FTL once again. Last time we won with a Mantis B, so we're just going to random a ship and see what happens. So a 3, 2, 1 and random. And we got the Lanius B, just a monster. This is the best ship in the game in my opinion. It starts with mind control, teleporter. It's kind of big, that's the only real problem, but it starts with the advanced flak, which is a 1 power, I think 8-second flak. It's unbelievable. And this ship has the bizarre distinction of how constantly having free items thrown at it, as if it even needed it. Downside is we can't get cloaking, but that's fine. We'll just get hacking, teleporter, mind control, and I'm super comfortable playing with that. Alright, we got a double reward right out of the gate. I think getting safe on this ship is definitely the way to go. We can't refresh our Lanius though, which is unfortunate. May be a good thing in case that missile knocks off my clone bay. Or knocks out my weapons. Oh, you gotta get in there. Get a little extra dodge. Oh, there's our clone bay. Okay, that's good. And I believe, I don't think it's documented, I'm fairly certain that the advanced flak is a little more accurate against 2-tile rooms, as we see a triple miss. We go back after weapons and just try to keep those completely pinned down. Alright. Crisis averted. Got another missile, so I'm going to hold off until he's actually running too. So maybe I go ahead and go in here. Hit my shields. Alright, we'll go ahead and mind control. Okay, we finally got that down. I think we just try to get in here and just kill it. I don't think we're going to be getting the crew kill here with it running. Alright, pretty bad reward. This guy can definitely hurt us. Yeah, I think we just shoot at this thing. So as far as the store goes, we're looking for any 1 or 2 power weapon, pretty much. with the exception of maybe like something really bad, like a chain ion or something. But we're looking for heavy laser ideally, or maybe small bomb. Wow, we got an Ion Blast Mark II to sell and a store. We just got to make sure we can get there in 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll actually be an extra jump. So 5, 6, 7. So hopefully we find a decent 1 or 2 power weapon here. We don't. I'll keep the eye on for blue options for now, because that should give me at least 1 blue option. And I really should have upgraded my shield, because this would have been a safe fight, but now it's no longer safe. Now my weapons are down. Again. Okay, I do have full control of his weapons room. Would like to get my Lanius killed. Perfect. So he's at 62, which is not great, but at least the other one will be full health. We've got a couple things to sell if we find another store, but let's go ahead and get our shield up for sure. Jumps here, maybe we can get manually surge or something good. Yeah, we'll take that. We don't have a missile weapon right now. So I think this gives me an extra jump, I'm pretty sure. Okay, he can hurt me, but I think if I go straight into drones, I think I'll be okay. This guy doesn't run. Might have one more volley. I'm definitely not going to board. Okay, we did get that offline, but we have to hit the engines down. Alright, well that was close. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got a safe fight. Wow. Told you this ship is... It can just conjure things. So we definitely get 3 jumps. So 1, 2, 3. The ship's unbelievable. Okay, well I think we gotta go straight into weapons. That kind of sucks. Mind control is on fire. No oxygen for my pilot. Pretty good start though, got lots to sell. That's 35, that's 25, so it's 60 plus 8, 60 plus 13, it's 73 scrap. So we're talking 140 scrap right now. Ship is so good, and it just gets and gets and gets, and it's, you should never get that kind of luck on like Slug C. Turn the music down a little bit. Alright, 2 jumps. It's been a really good sector. Continues to be a really good sector, as long as he doesn't hack shields. Okay, he does have a... Well, I have to put my shields online. He does have a... clone bay. Okay, so I think we go to the clone bay and just fight him in there. I think we can... Kinda figured he was hiding up there. Oh, cool. So we have our second boarding team forming. Nothing from the asteroid field. So I think we definitely go pirate. Could be kind of tough. Oh, I don't know though, because there's a lot of red. We can easily take auto scouts, but I worry about having 11 fuel. Maybe we find an early store, get long range scanners, free borders. So there's a chance for a non-nebula store. There's only 2 non-nebula beacons, so I am going to go up. No. Okay, not a store, so there may just be possibly the 1, maybe 0 stores here. Definitely want hacking or a small bomb. Okay, another safe fight. Does have a med bay, so we just need to take down the med bay and then beam in straight into it. And then we can mind control. So I mean, teleporter mind control is just so powerful. It's just such an underrated combo. Of course. So, you know, one thing you can do, maybe we can beat some of these systems down for surrender, possibly. See if we can get an item out of this. Oh, he just died, and I did get an item, but just from the actual crew kill. Alright, there's our store. Okay, we got hacking, so we're definitely going to pick that up. Let's sell the system repair. Let's sell the heal bomb. Let's sell the ion blast. We'll keep, well, we don't need the emergency respirators. We'll get all the fuel. We'll get hacking. Burst laser's tempting, because that would be a lot more direct power, but flak is also a lot of shots. But that does translate well to like advanced flak 1, burst 1. Or maybe we grab the pike beam. Also a possibility. Or do we sell the flak 1 for the burst laser? I know that doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense, but having 5 shots that I can actually target something on is, I feel like, a little more effective. And that would essentially be like a 20 scrap burst laser. 15 scrap burst laser or something like that. I think just having targeted damage is going to be the way to go. Probably should have brought some fuel, but I'm okay for now, but that will not remain that way if I don't find some fights. Okay, so he has a missile. Getting a lot of useless bombs, but I guess we can sell them. Yeah, we'll definitely take that right now. We might get 4 here. So he can't hurt me. He does have a med bay. Yeah, I think we just keep the rock where he is. Let's go ahead and teleport into shields. Alright, good deal. Got some extra fuel. I think I'm gonna buy a bit of dodge and then another power. And yeah, I think we get three jumps here. Alright, we got a running auto scout. Definitely not a good miss. Yeah, I think, hell, do we get the stun bomb online just to try to get this thing offline for just a second? Because it's about to jump here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I actually got some use out of the stun bomb for once, which is kind of crazy. This is going to be such an annoying fight for like 10 scrap. Not even. Wow. 7 scrap. Okay. So I'm definitely not gonna board before that bomb is down. Let's go ahead and we can flood shields. Okay, double fire and shields is definitely not good. Okay, I think I am going to go ahead and teleport in. Would really like to get this Lanius on their ship. Okay, so we got a fire in there. We do need to get out. Alright, another rock. So we got our second boarding team. Well, that was pretty successful. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, we're definitely going to go pirate. I don't feel like dealing with Zoltan Shield. Okay. So what do we need? We need to get that online. We have the stun bomb to sell. We need fuel. Okay, we do have the mind control counter. This guy can hurt me. Got 3 shields. Okay, so that's why the okay, you know what? We may want to bring these guys back. I think I don't want to. Oh no, my Lanius is still on board. The question is, do I board? Okay, the answer is a definite yes to that, as long as this thing doesn't burn down by the time I get them back. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that was definitely worth it. So now we have another weapon. Just so annoying. Alright, we're looking really good right now, so we're just gonna keep okay, I think this is the only way we get scrap there. Okay, now we have a store. Let's take one jump. We'll go in and see what they have. Got a good fight here. We definitely got to get the 2 shields. Definitely need to hack weapons. And we'll get a good refresh on the Lanius as well. Alright, let the asteroid finish it off. Pretty decent reward, but we gotta get fuel now. We can't sell the stun bomb. I think it's only like 17, but it's possible it's 25. Alright, 22, so somewhere in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab all the fuel. Could be another store here. But I think second hack is the play. We can't give up any fuel at this point. Definitely needing some fuel here. So this guy could definitely hurt me. He is going to get a couple, probably a couple damage on me. Yep. Okay, we'll go ahead and get our rocks in position. Okay, so we got that down, so now we can just make sure this all stays down. Hit our mind control. And man, we really need a big thing of fuel here. I don't even think we really need to bring the rocks in. I think we just kill this guy. Okay, 3 fuel, that's massive. Now hopefully this doesn't give up fuel. Okay, lead into their destination's fine. No. Okay, we desperately need a store. Try to get as far from the exit as we can in case we run out. A lot of times that's fuel. Alright, well, we're out of fuel. Okay, he is beating his way in. So let's go ahead and mind control him. Oh, he's on the ship. Alright, 4 fuel. So he thought he could ambush us. But he was dead wrong. Alright, so I think we just keep looking for a store. Try to get some more fuel, get some crew kills. Okay, I do need to get that shield repaired. Alright, welcome to the team. I'm gonna go ahead and for right now do that. I think we gotta just maximize our chances to find a store. Oh, there it is, with 1 fuel. Okay, it's got 7, which is awesome. And it's got long range scanners, which we'll definitely take. Nothing we really want there, but we will take all the fuel. And then I think we go ahead and we grab weapon value and start working toward getting the whole laser online. Okay, I think that this is the only guy left. Alright, sweet. Now we're starting to roll. So what sector is this? Sector 4. I mean, this is feeling pretty good. Got 7 shots. Teleporting. The ship is just a little too good. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Alright. Let's get one of these guys moved out of here. Wow, another rock, man, this is awesome. So we can go ahead and move. We'll actually go rock pilot. We'll do this. So we didn't have a missile weapon there. That could have been a good fight for us. So I think the event for this sector is at a non-fight beacon. Okay, and this guy could definitely hurt us. Hopefully this cloak is not super long. Okay, got good repair. Yeah, I think we have anything to sell, so I think we do have to start working on our next shield. So let's go ahead and get some shield value. We probably won't go to a store for a bit. Backup battery would be nice at some point there for sure. I'm just going to keep going along these non-fights to see if I can get the flagship under construction event. But maybe a good thing at the end of the day. I definitely got to get this missile offline. Oh, man, That sucks. It's a 2 damage missile also. Just getting rocked. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, I guess gotta regroup. So we really just gotta knock one of the weapons offline. Okay, we're good there. Huge double reward, holy cow. Okay, I think we have to, well, we could go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we go ahead and go to the store. Okay, the Breach 2 is definitely interesting, but I only have 4 missile weapons, so I think I grab the battery. I think I grab all the fuel. And I think I just press on. Oh, 5 free drone parts. We will definitely not be turning in that quest. Okay, we got a runner here. These are some of the worst hacks. Okay, my hack did actually go off. I just don't think I bored this thing. Was that always the quest? I feel like the other quest was next sector. No, I'm definitely not doing that. I feel like anytime you dock with a station, you lose crew. Just so many runners in this game. I think I'm afraid that's going to be give up fuel, and I don't want to do that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just jump to this beacon. Yeah, I'll take some reactor. Alright, well, we know how we feel about NG sectors. Really well. So this ship could easily light us up. And they've hacked engines. Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage. Well, that's not so good for the clone bay. Let's go ahead and have this guy start attacking. Just a second late. Big misses though. Okay, now I'm gonna go in. Good kill on that NG. Is that too much fuel to give up? Possibly. Go ahead and get our fourth shield, or sorry, our third shield. Okay, this one does not have cloaking. Oh my god, man. That was a much better effort there. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring them back. Alright, could be a double reward here. Ooh, very nice. And our store, so we have some stuff to sell. Definitely got to get fuel. Oh, I did not mean to buy a missile. Ah. So we could take one jump store. We gotta get there in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, another runner. Okay, he is in mind control currently. Okay, we can pull the pilot. Alright, we dealt with that pretty effectively. Okay, so I mean, I guess, you know, we are looking for maybe like a 1-power weapon. Alright, while these are refreshing, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, I think we just keep pressing on. I did notice we don't have third hack yet. So I think, obviously we're going to see what the store has. So I definitely think we saw that. Grab the fuel. No, do we grab the ion blast? It's going to be 105 to get online. We do have a whole other sector. Okay, so I think that puts us in a pretty good spot. So a 4 store. With another ion blast. Boarded. Let's see, so they're up there. Okay, we got a fire in there. I think his borders are kind of in trouble. Looks like my oxygen may be going out. Yeah, you did get my oxygen. It looks like everyone who's left was on my ship. So yeah, we definitely gotta go get oxygen taken care of. Alright, good deal. Okay, we'll go ahead and get refreshes on him. Get you moved back to piloting. I would like a slug. I think a slug would be good because my pilot really doesn't. He's close to leveling for +5 or +2. Definitely go civilian. But I think what this game shows you is that this has been a very mediocre run at best, and yet the fact that you start with a 1 power flak is just unbelievable. Because these weapons are like pretty solid, but they're not like amazing. Definitely not amazing. Definitely don't need crew. Probably get another one before this is all said and done. Okay, we got a potential double reward here. Okay, he actually has a guy in here, so let's go ahead and mind control the guy in weapons. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, that's 2 humans. So we can definitely fight those guys off. Okay, he is gonna get the... Man, that missile has so much behind it. Of course, it's a 2 damage missile. So frustrating. These are done in shields. Okay, well that's a huge double reward. Holy crap. Okay, let's get everybody refreshed and let's kind of take a fresh look at the situation. I do think 4th shield is more important than getting the Ion Blast online for sure. We don't really have anything to sell. I think I just go ahead and do that. Let's try to get as many ship fights as I can at this point. Okay. Could be a problem with my guys being kind of low. Alright, let's go ahead and get our... No, we need to get them back. We can't afford to lose those guys. I think we just take our rocks in on the next go. Shit, am I gonna lose that rock? Just barely. So 82 and 126. Do I maybe try to get a good shot on this guy? And bring in the NG in the rock? I can't lose anybody because my clone base hacked. Okay, now we can mind control. Oh yeah, here we go. And then we can go ahead and bring in this other engine. Come on, NGs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we need to get some refreshes for sure, like pretty much everybody. So yeah, I think from here we're looking for maybe getting the Ion Blast online. That's going to be 1-05. Nothing to sell. Could definitely use another crew. I wouldn't mind seeing like a Mantis or something. I think that would be nice. Obviously I'll take whatever. Yeah, I definitely think we take these Nebula fights for sure. We are down to 6 drone parts. Okay, that's just a lot of death going on over there. We do have to get this clone bay taken out though. Okay, perfect. Yeah, go in there for sure. Wow, okay, that's huge. Holy cow. So that's way better than the Ion Blast. Yeah, we have 9 bombs, so that's pretty good. Should have left him there. I think we go ahead and get the power for the 4th shield. And now we just start working toward getting the small bomb online. Really nice pickup. Okay. So we can get a bunch of these fights. So we really, scrap is what we really need at this point. Okay, he is running and he's boarding. Huge surprise. 3 shields isn't too bad. Just annihilated him. Easily done there. Go ahead and get our point and weapons. This is going to be a lucrative sector, I feel like. And so that's a 1, 2, 3, that's a 6 weapon power system that has 7 shots in a bomb. I mean, that's pretty crazy. The advanced flak just lets you do so much. Like, for example, when you really can get a lot of scrap, like you can actually throw a breach bomb on here. So you could do something like flak, burst 1, breach bomb, Mark 2, and then advanced flak, and that's 7 weapon power. Pretty crazy. fighter. Okay, we'll MC him out of there. We'll have the engine come assist. Okay. Wow, he didn't, okay, I think I killed them all. Wow, okay, that's actually great. I love that. Get an extra power. So now we can actually power the small bomb. So that was just free power. Okay, so we definitely maybe need to get a heal possibly. Could sell the ion blast. I don't even know if that's worth the jump. Alright, I think we just keep going. Okay, so now going to the store I think is viable because now we're talking like 30 to 40 scrap. And so now what are our needs? Our needs are probably dodge. A very low dodge. Okay, is there somebody healing the med bay? Do they have a pilot? Oh, there's an intruder. Wow, I totally spaced. I was like, where in the heck is he? On my ship the whole time. Alright, really good reward. And now that we have a small bomb, we can actually refresh these guys. We may not be able to get him in one hit unless there's a fire. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll go ahead and get him refreshed. Okay, well, this is a really, really strong crew. Getting the Zoltan at the end was icing on the cake. I do love to have like one Zoltan just for free power. I don't like having a ton of them because they're so squishy. Alright. 9 for 2. Definitely not going to do that. So I think we go to the store. So 75 for another Dodge. Okay, that's gets me to 22%. I didn't mean to click that. Totally unnecessary repair. I lose 5 missiles for nothing. We'll get provisions here at this repair station. So 98 scrap. We have the mind control counter. Maybe I can get a few fights here. Did get the med bay back up. Okay, I got a repair burst. Interesting. Really can't sell it. Yeah, we could get a couple more fights. So we need 95 for another Dodge. Oh, Kirby just leveled, so we are up to 29. I think we take advantage of these ship fights for sure. Alright, he's got no bomb. I don't think he can hurt us. But let's just go ahead and jump in. We'll get a refresh anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna send everything into shields here. Let's go ahead and turn the clone bay on, just so there's no jump scare at the sound. Okay, so 34 is not bad. How much do we need for one more? 1 15. I mean, that's definitely possible. Unfortunately, that's not a fight. I guess that could be. We could chance the repair, possibly. Although I think at this point we may just be about to go in. And maybe second teleporter might be to play. We'll see. If this is a double reward. I really don't care about that much. I do care about this hack. Yeah, so that's fine. Probably not going to try to crew kill this thing. Just because of the... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and move these guys out whenever I can. So let's go ahead and get these guys away so they don't get suffocated. I don't think we use a bomb here. Okay, maybe we do. Maybe we try to get this Clone Bay down. Looks like we are going to get the crew kill. Okay, so the repair's out. So 110, so we are 5 short. Maybe we save for third teleporter for phase 2 and 3. And I think we do our typical 2-man boarding of the flagship. Board Ion, and then either board the beam or the missile, depending on kind of what the situation is. Okay, he's had Clone Bay, because that could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. Didn't hack. Oh yes, double fire in missiles. I was so hyper focused on this Clone Bay hack. Oh, just barely missed him. Okay, we can make these guys fight in here. Let's go ahead and bring you guys back. Yes. We did get some guys down. Oh, just another massive double fire and missiles. Holy crap. Oh, and let's get them mind controlled so they'll fight. Oh my god, he almost got out. Okay, I think I've got a fire somewhere. Just make sure it's not in my control. I don't think it is. Oh my god, I can't keep these guys in there. I don't understand how they're getting out. Okay, well that guy's definitely dead. Okay, this guy should be a huge problem. Okay, he is barely alive. Holy crap. Okay, so I think next I can send the Zoltan. And the Rock. Alright, huge kill on that guy. So we gotta get everybody down. Okay, let's mind control one of these guys out. Wish we had sensors. So this leaves the Lanius and the NG. Okay, he's dead. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we've got every crew dead. We have to be really careful with this hack. So I think I may just shoot this thing to death. Missiles are breached. Sheesh. Side weapons are back online. Ion's back online. I really don't want to take any damage. Okay. So we have some scrap, so we can kind of see what we can get, but let's go ahead and get refreshes on you. I don't think we'll bomb him. I don't really want to use a bomb. Alright. So I feel like I got a pretty good setup here. Clone Bay hack made that a little more nerve-wracking than maybe it should have been, but we used every crew and got it done, so that's really good. I guess I'll just go ahead and grab level 3 teleporter. I don't need mind control during this phase. And actually, I think what I'll do, well, the boarding drone can be annoying. But here, I think we hacked the, what do we hack here? Drone swarm could be kind of nasty. I think I'm definitely going to take some damage. I think we gotta hack the missile. I just can't have that missile running wild. Oh my god, I hacked the... Oh man, that's a huge mistake. Okay, well, at least I got the missile offline, but man, that's just a massive, massive mistake. Okay, I just lost my clone bay. Okay, well that was a little rough. Sake. So we won't be able to board with two teams. We may could sneak DNG on. And again, I think we have to hack missiles. Messing that hack up was definitely a bit of a drag. Still got some hull though. I think we'll be okay. We just gotta take our time. We got 45% dodge. Big misses. I want to save this bomb. Good shot on shields. Big dodges. I'm out of bombs. Just got the bomb down. Okay, another huge dodge. He's about to get his shield back, so we got to get this thing down. Got it. Wow, I don't know how that happened. I don't think he got his shield back. Yeah, really terrible run. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but just goes to show you how strong the ship is. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.